Only by leaving everything behind can we go far. Xiefeng, there will be many temptations on the journey of life, and there will be many things that people can't let go of. When a person chooses the road to heaven, then the temptations along the way are like traps, and any concern in the heart is an obstacle on the way. The road to heaven is very long, and the farther you go, the more beautiful and charming the scenery will be. God Jesus warned us, "He who looks back while holding the plow in his hand is not worthy of entering the kingdom of God." Luke 9 verse 62. When we set foot on the path to heaven, it is equivalent to holding the plow in our hands, and we can no longer look back. Once we look back from time to time, then we are not worthy of entering the kingdom of God. Why should we look back? Because our minds are restless, we have doubts about the path we are taking. On the one hand, we are moving forward, and on the other hand, we are still making comparisons and choices. We are afraid of missing a better path. To put it bluntly, we haven't given up the thought of an alternative. It means that our hearts are inconsistent, not determined. On the road to heaven, the smarter you are, the more flexible your mind is, and the easier it is for you to deviate from the road and go astray. We walked along the way and looked at those former brothers and sisters who have gradually become distant from us. Which of them is not very smart? Only when your heart is dead can you walk a long way. I have already told you that benefit fails intelligence, intelligence fails the mind fails nature. Money, wealth, status, reputation, beauty, etc. are benefits. Once people are blinded by benefits, their intelligence will decrease. Cleverness, shrewdness, ingenuity, and being good at carefully watching what people are saying and doing, and temporizing are forms of intelligence. Once a person is blinded by intelligence, his mind will be somber, and he will not be able to see the view that is in the distance. When people pay attention everywhere, their thoughts are active, meticulous, worried, and full of enthusiasm. Their minds are galloping in the boundless time and in space. At this time, their natures are suppressed and imprisoned, and while their minds are flying, their natures will sway. When one's mind is not peaceful, his nature is not clear. Nature is Buddha. Nature is God. When one's nature is suppressed and imprisoned, it is equivalent to one's Buddha nature and divinity being suppressed and imprisoned. With one's Buddha nature and divinity being suppressed and imprisoned, of course, one cannot reach the land of Buddha and the kingdom of the greatest creator. That is, one cannot reach heaven. So, die in your heart and be determined to walk on the road to heaven. One may be able to avoid traps, but not to let go of worries. This is also a very troublesome headache on the road to heaven. Humans are sentient species, and love is the most powerful one of the 36 8-diagram tactics. Where there is love, there is caring. If you care, you will have reversal dreams. If you have reversal dreams, you will not be able to reach nirvana. That is, you will not be able to reach heaven. I can only stop at this point. If I talk too much, I will be confronted by sentient beings. You have to figure this out by yourself. How do you figure it out? By listening to the teachings of Jesus Christ and Buddha Sakyamuni. By knowing one method, you will know all, and then you will understand everything. If you want to go a long way, you need to be determined to give up other ideas. If you just want to enjoy the present, you need to be vigilant.